Hello, my name is Trent Theory, and welcome once again to another South Park review. Yeah, I know, I've been taking my sweet ass time and doing these South Park reviews. The last one I did was over a month ago, and I'm sure my South Park fans have been waiting eagerly for another review. Today I'm going to talk about Season 2, Episode 2, Cartman's Mum is Still a Dirty Slut. So this episode picks up where the Season 1 final left off. Mephisto is about to reveal who Cartman's father is, but before he gets the chance there's a power outage and Mephisto gets shot. And there's a recurring gag which happens throughout this episode, where every time someone asks a question, like for example, who shot Mephisto, the announcer's like, who shot Mephisto? Was it Officer Bob Brady? Or was it Mr. Garrison? Or was it the chef? Like, this happens about 30 times throughout the episode. And there's one where, like, someone asks who built the pyramids, and then it's like, who built the pyramids? Was it Officer Bob Brady? Yeah, it's supposed to be like a parody of old soap opera cliffhangers where they'll be like, find out next week! Except that South Park takes it to the next level and they do it about 30 fucking times. So then Miss Cartman, or Cartman's mum, goes to the abortion clinic. She doesn't know what a fucking abortion is, and she thinks that she can get Cartman aborted, and he's fucking 8 years old. For those who don't know, an abortion is when they terminate a pregnancy. You can't have a fucking abortion when the child's already born and is 8 years old. Unless you want to fucking kill your kid, yeah, and call that a fucking abortion. Yeah, I just had a fucking abortion. I killed my 8-year-old kid, you know, I had a fucking abortion, you know. So yeah, this whole, like, storyline is a bit goofy. But Cartman's mum really wants an abortion. So yeah, she goes around fucking a bunch of guys, like, you know, making her way up to the fucking president, who happened to be Bill Clinton at the time. So yeah, Miss Cartman is in bed with Bill Clinton and just finished having sex with him. And I think that this episode came out about the time that the fucking Monica Lewinsky fucking thing happened. I did not have sexual relations with Mrs. Cartman. So anyway, yeah, Mephisto, he got shot. And the chef and the boys, you know, they take him to the hospital. And Cartman, you know, he's getting really, like, you know, freaking out that he's not going to find who his father is. He says he can't leave something unfinished. Like, when he hears the start of the song, Come Sail Away, like, he cannot rest until, like, you know, the song's finished. So Kyle, you know, he decides to sing the first part of Come Sail Away, and then Cartman, he's like, and then he just, like, starts singing it really fast. It's pretty fucking funny. So yeah, while this is all happening, America's Most Wanted shows up in South Park wanting to reenact the shooting, and then there's a really funny part where they're auditioning people to play the citizens of South Park, and Mr. Garrison is auditioning to play himself. And then the people who are, like, from America's Most Wanted, they're like, oh yeah, he's not the, like, right type of person, and they go with somebody else, and Mr. Garrison's, like, you know, pissed off about it. So yeah, then the chef and the boys make it to the hospital, and Stan gets a bit sick when he sees blood. And then one of the fucking funniest parts of the episode when they're fucking walking into a fucking, you know, surgery, and the doctor's like, oh, he's losing a lot of blood, and then, like, the blood fucking splats, like, right next to Stan, and then the guy's head falls off, and the doctor's like, whoops, his head fell off. So yeah, then they're shooting America's Most Wanted at the community center. You know, that place where they go when there's ever a big panic in South Park. Like in the episode where they think global warming is happening, and in the episode where they think that they're going to get attacked by Muslims because of a Family Guy episode aired. So yeah, they're shooting, like, America's Most Wanted in there. So there's like a fucking avalanche and a storm or whatever, and they fucking lose transmission with LA at the America's Most Wanted studios. So yeah, they can't get out of the fucking community center, like the people who were there, like the mayor, Mr. Garrison, Officer Bob Brady, and the, like, staff from America's Most Wanted, like the camera crew and the actors and all that. So what happens is they have to fucking resort to cannibalism to stay alive. So, like, they get a bunch of straws, and, like, the one who picks the short straw has to be eaten, and Officer Bob Brady is in charge of getting the straws, and all of them are long straws. And the mayor says to him that one of them has to be shorter. So yeah, of course, the citizens of South Park eat the fucking America's Most Wanted crew. Like, it's just like fucking funny. So yeah, back at the hospital, like the power goes out, and the doctor, the chef, and the boys, like they come up with a plan to get the power switched back on before like the patients die. And it's fucking funny, like they say, like, oh, we'll split it in two, like, you know, fucking, well, like the chef, like Stan, Cartman, and Kyle, and me will be in the fucking watching TV and drinking hot chocolate, and then they get fucking Kenny to go through the fucking pipes and go outside and fucking switch the power back on. Like the fucking emergency power thing, like he has to fucking go out and like try to turn it back on, but then like he can't, so like the only way he can switch it back on is if he electrocutes himself. So yeah, the next morning, like at the community center, the fucking snow goes down, and like the fucking South Park citizens come out, and like it was only one night, like they fucking killed about 5 or 6 people and fucking ate them. Like they could have fucking all survived and just gone one night without food, but it's just fucking funny. So yeah, then then fucking Dr. Mephisto wakes up at the hospital, and all the possible candidates for Cartman's father, like they're all in the hospital room, and Dr. Mephisto, he's about to reveal who Cartman's father is. And then it turns out that Cartman's father is Mrs. Cartman, because she's a hermaphrodite, meaning that she has both male and female genitals. And all the guys in South Park, you know, then throw up because they're sick to their stomachs because they had sex with a woman that has a penis. But then years later, in season 14, they finally revealed who Cartman's real father is in the 200th episode of South Park. Yeah, sorry that I've mucked up a bit in this fucking video, yeah, because I was just like in a rush to fucking get this video done, because, you know, I fucking, you know, this is like the 30th time that I've, you know, like done this video. Like this is like the 30th take, and I really can't be bothered doing another take, so I'm just like, yeah, it's fucking good enough. Like sometimes, like I'll leave a few things out, like I forget, like, you know, I'll leave a few plot points out of the episode. Fucking hell. And this is why I don't fucking do them all the time, because I'm bloody lazy. I'll probably do another one in over a month. Like, you won't probably see one until the end of July or the start of August or something. So yeah, this is a really good episode of South Park, and if I had to rate it out of 5, I'd probably rate it a 3.5 out of 5. It does have some pretty good jokes in it. Well, anyway, you can subscribe to this channel and like my page on Facebook. My name is Trent Terry. See you next time.